It's August 5th, 2021. I'm Centurion 19. Well, I'm Century 19, year 78, in a Century 20, year 21, Centurion. Nicole, Cattaruzza, star 1978, star 8378. So now I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I saw this morning, one of the really great brothers from elsewhere, had his pool in Pool in the backyard of his house, or he went to a friend's house and borrowed someone's pool to run an experiment. But the subject matter of the experiment is what sparked the inspiration of surface tension. I'm like, all right, I remember having a meeting in I'm a Bermuda short. I'm a Bermuda black. I lack things in real day label area, which is currently where I am. Bayside Station, Bayside, New York, 11361. I've got an Afghanistan governor, meaning Cuomo. I mean, he's got the eye. Chris will tell you. They don't say it out in public, but they know they're Afghanistan citizens. Whatever. I have a surface tension that holds a boat, we'll call it, B-O-A-T, to the water. There's a vortex, a suction that's created, so it doesn't just act erratically. This is in a Hyperion perspective. Tornado or windstorm comes, it takes the waves, it sucks to the top, it doesn't really sink it distributes the weight enough. It's the way the framers of earthly things created it. Now, in order to break the surface tension, I would need a Tsar Bomba explosion from underneath, throwing the boat upward to break the surface tension, even with all of its weight distributed so evenly for that guy who does this for a living. And then it just falls into the ocean wherever it falls, and all of those magical containers of nobody gives a shit because you fucking deserved it fall to the bottom of you're never going to be able to recover it because we put it in such a spot where even your treasure hunters can't reach it, stupid. Right. Okay, so now, the only kids who really care about this level of knowledge usually are the kids that have some kind of handout in order to receive some kind of payment when the ship gets to where it goes. So now here's the thing. There's forces of nature. That's where I'm supposed to be returned. That's where I was taken from and where I'm supposed to return to. And then there's the shitbag humans that rely on the career guy and his surface vortex. That's what they use in his department. That's what he teaches the scary folks on land to keep the other kids alive. Right, yeah, got that. But here's the problem. I've got a framers situation on land where they frame themselves a federalist, whatever. They frame themselves a biological terrorism unit where they use terraform equipment to biologically break and terrorize. We're going to use just myself at the moment because none of the rest of you fucking humans matter. So that happened. And then they've got other kids that are like, wait a minute, but one of our ships went missing and it had this much cargo on it, so now we want some kind of... No. Until you secure the terraform equipment and you secure my one position in somewhere special, you get nada. You don't get a say, you don't get a vote, you don't get an election, you don't get protection, you don't get to call it sexual harassment. Here's the thing. Jason Peter Romer touched me and took me off course from being with the something special unit I was born for, which was a culmination of years. He then has spent the entire career he's had keeping me locked in the wrong course. And now I'm under biological attack like no fucking other. And he's sitting there with his fucking dipshit lollipop and fraternal order going, we want me to, so? Kill them. Those are the kids that are okay to kill. So this way we could go kill the television other than what actually is. The land shits are really not important. They're really not. I need to secure terraform equipment, and then we'll talk and tell them where they can best be utilized. Currently, the circus and the terraform equipment working all wrong. All because I got one guy working going, that's not how surface tension works. Break the fucking seal, Vortex. Shoot the fucking ship out of the fucking land. I don't care how much cargo it's fucking holding. Have all the fun little pieces, just the little morsels fall into the water and just sink to the bottom. And it'll suck once the surface tension is broken, the entire fucking ship down. That's where I'm fucking at in Century 20. My legs are being, harmed. My thought process is being interfered with, and it's all because terraform equipment has been compromised by the all-area dumb fucking useless luggage, foldable luggage and put in another bag kiddos. Oh yeah, I saw a little portion of Shark Tank. I keep off of that kind of radar because I really fucking hate the dumb fucking and useless, including the panel of shitbag entrepreneurs and the people they have on. I think you're all fucking disgusting people, and I want you to bleed through your nose and your fucking eyes. That's how much I hate you. And I hate what you've done to the people who are actually suffering because they wanted to be helpful in keeping away computers and radiological technology out of the hands of the people who were already in the terraform equipment division, that were already on site to not give a fuck and playing human genetics like a fucking casino. Like, what do I got next? Yeah, what do you got next? Humans are a fucking disgusting breed. And there's nothing you're gonna tell me to change my mind.